Hello, welcome back to my channel. I feel like there's something. Today's vlog video is a bit different. So our lease is up in a few weeks and we're considering moving to a different apartment, or whether we're just going to stay here for another year while we figure things out. And ultimately we decided we're going to stay in the place that we are now. The rental market is just insane as it is, and we got a good thing going here. So I have decided to take it upon myself to clean and organize the apartment as if we were moving, just to kind of clear things out, organize, have a fresh start for the rest of the summer and just like the next year, whatever, of our lease. I'm gonna start in the kitchen. That's gonna be this vlogs. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot that we're working with, and I'm just like looking at the cabinet in front of me that's a mess. So we're gonna start with this one. It is nap time, and basically we're just gonna see how far we can get done today. Well, that went well. Literally 2 seconds after I filmed that, Charlotte woke up and Lucy needed help with stuff, so we're coming back to it now. I definitely don't have enough time to get very much done because I'm gonna have to get Troy from work soon, but we're just gonna do this one. As you can see, it's messy and there's a lot of stuff in there, and there's a lot of half-empty stale cracker boxes, I already know, that need to be taken out. So we're gonna take everything out, wipe the shelves down, and then see what needs to just be thrown away and then we're gonna reorganize. Set you over here. Baby wipes to wipe the shelf. There we go. Half empty cracker box. Stale. Ancient tea. Again, half empty and stale. I don't know where this came from. I have these jars that I've been keeping my flour in, and I have an upset baby, so I am not going to do that right now. This flour.
Is that chocolate?
No, it's just the coffee, honey. Right, we're back. Yesterday was just an epic fail trying to organize anything. I took everything off the first shelf and cleaned it and then shoved everything back on. That's about as far as we got. So I've made myself a little iced coffee this morning, as you would have just seen. I made it a little bit too sweet, but so good. And it is a super nice day out, so excited for that. But I've set myself this task now, and this is what this video is about, so we have to continue on with it. So the baby is napping, Lucy's playing with some Play-Doh. We're gonna at least try and tackle this cabinet that's in front of me again and finish it and see if we can get some more done in that time. Let's go. And this shelf is absolutely covered in sticky honey, so it's gonna be a good clean. Alright, so we're all organized. So down here is stuff we use most often, which had been at the top. So coffee. I use my flour quite often. This is the baking shelf. So we got vanilla, stuff like that, chocolate chips, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, dried fruit, peanut butter, and then up here is stuff I don't use as often. Chia seeds, popcorn. I don't use the French press as much. Yeah, that is that one organized. I threw out all stale foods and I have some empty jars to wash now. My goal is to store as much as I can in jars instead of in their like plastic containers. That's my goal. I also literally just cleaned all the tops of the cabinets way up there. You didn't see it, but it was nasty. Anyway, next up, I'm gonna tackle the top of the fridge because I just saw it while I was up there cleaning and there is a lot going on up here. So you can see lots of stuff. I've already cleared out what was here and it is dusty. Bam, so much better. I put all the Play-Doh in this one big tote. This is like a nice bowl. Oven mitts are metal bowls because they don't really fit anywhere else. Looks so much better. Alright, it's a bit later. I'm ready to tackle another cabinet or two. We'll see. I've done this one. This one's honestly fine. It's just got like medications and a box of cereal that's probably stale. And this one is dishes. That one's honestly fine. This one again, just mugs and glasses. So again, this one's fine. This one's a bit of a wild card. This is like our nice big one. This is chaos. So spices, teas, more supplements, vitamins, tea, more mugs, to-go mugs, rice. Honestly, like it's so random. This is just like, I don't even know, like, and this is like a huge cabinet. I feel like we are not properly utilizing the space, so take it one shelf at a time. I'm gonna leave the spices in here and the teas, but I'm just gonna kind of like take everything out and reorganize it and wipe the shelves down because it's just a lot going on. And I am fighting the urge to have some tea so bad. I really want a cup of tea, but for one, it's almost 3 in the afternoon, and for two, I promised myself I'd have a decaf day. I want to stick to it, so I'm going to make myself some herbal tea. I'm going to either make just some peppermint or some of this. This one's really yummy. It's a turmeric tea. It's got rooibos, cinnamon, and cardamom. It's really yummy, and I like to add a little bit of milk in it. It's really good. So first things first, take all this out and see if there's spices that we don't even use anymore too. So much tea. Okay. We literally have 18 boxes of different kinds of teas. I have got a hungry baby, so we're gonna call it good for now, but the tea section of this cabinet is at least organized, so forget about the rest, but sorry. Alright, I've finished this one now, so we've got teas, I've organized all the spices. These are just some mugs that don't fit in the other cabinet, baby bottles, supplements, and protein powders, all of our like takeout to-go mugs, and up here is kind of like the Asian stuff, so like rice, vinegar, sesame oil, rice in that glass container back there, and then these are rice roll, spring roll wrappers. So yeah, there's another one done. It looks so good too, so much better. I've just been cleaning this one out, and this one is the one that contains like food dyes for baking, and look, they spilled, so hopefully I can clean it up and it doesn't stain. Back again for some more kitchen organizing. I got a lot done yesterday, so there's not much left for this video. So we've handled all the cabinets. This one is honestly good. It's just like pans. There's nothing really to be organized. This one, same. I'm just gonna take out a couple that we don't use and bring them to Goodwill. Like, we don't use this rice cooker, we really don't use the air fryer, and we don't use this anymore. Pretty much we just use the blender and the crock pot. Yeah, take it. Thank you. So those are just gonna go to Goodwill and and be done with them. Pretty much the last thing I'm going to tackle for this video, I think, is this little hutch we have here. This has pretty much all our like pots and pans and baking stuff, and it's very disorganized, as you can see. So most of it I'm not really gonna like get rid of anything, but it just needs to be organized a little bit more, and yeah, just tidied up really, and probably same the top of it because it's a bit chaotic right now. So take everything out, organize it, and call it good. All finished. Top, got our onion and garlic bowl. And in here I've got all my piping tips, palette knives, plastic wrap, extra tips, and down here is all of Lucy's cutting things, cutting board, her knives, everything. And in here we've got all of our like silicone molds, like donut molds, and for homemade gummies, and then just some miscellaneous cake pans. So yeah, that is that. That one was super easy. I feel like I should do the fridge next. Do you see that? There's like a whole lot going on there. Maybe I'll do the fridge real quick and then we'll end this video off. Go. Just cleaned up the fridge a little bit to make room for new artwork and new pictures. We made this. It's a summer bucket list, so all the things that we want to do this summer as a family and with Lucy, all her letters. You know you have kids when your fridge looks like this. But yeah, I am gonna call that good for this video. I am so happy with the progress I have made. I'll probably make different parts similar to this same video with other parts of the house, just because I'm planning to do this for everything. But it feels so good to have the kitchen at least done, because that's like the center of the house. We spend like most of our time in the kitchen, cooking, hanging out, cleaning, whatever, you know? So it's so nice to have it nice and organized and cleaned out. I love it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.